welcome back to the back nine of our practice round here at the Waco Annual Charity Open, presented by Prodigy, we hope. That's usually what it is, so we're sticking with it. This is a good stretch right here.
This one's sick.
We'll get out into the open in a second, and we'll have some new holes there that we get to show you how we're going to attack them. But yeah, let's get right into it. Hole 10, par 4, 591 feet. I really like this one a lot, mainly because it's picturesque. The tee shot, it looks really cool. Tee shot is a straight fairway usually. That's what most people will throw. You're trying to get out to where those trees are, kind of in the middle on the left side, maybe just past them. And then you've got whatever you can do, usually a putter, zone, something like that, into the basket from there. I'm gonna be throwing onyx.
That is looking
Left side,
decent.
but that'll work. This initial gap looks bigger than I remember.
It might be. You might just be locked
like
in
that?
too, Goose.
Okay.
That is one of the nice things about this hole. It's the first hole in a while where I feel like it's a full shot. It's like a full drive on.
You can throw full shot. Yeah, yep.
Very nice.
You just don't even have the option of throwing full on any of the other ones.
Yeah. I'm also going onyx. Big Z. Same disc pretty much, right?
Yep, yep.
Brixton, we got the Brixton sponsor.
That's the shot.
Sports cards. If Birdie was here, he'd probably like that. It's a big sports cards.
Isn't he playing?
Not this weekend, no, I don't think so.
Oh,
He
okay,
tweaked his
hurt.
back, deadlifting. He's trying to
Get back
he's
into
trying
it.
to kill off fat Brody once again.
Respect that.
Crept up on him, he's got to get back to skinny, whipped Brody.
All right, this one is only
It
five.
happens quick. It happens quick, you know. Whipping sports cards all day, not the best for staying in shape.
Bro, I'll bet his wrists,
Yeah.
though, they're
He's gonna
like,
have so much spin.
he's gonna have those four like climbing forearms,
Yes.
you know, where you're like, holy cow, what's up with this guy? All right, it's 590. I'm gonna see if I can rip a distance driver and get a long look. Kind of have to throw the shot a little farther left.
Close.
Yeah.
I feel like there's almost too much grass to get the skip, which is
Right.
what we want the grass because it looks nice, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Gotta
try
catch
that.
one of the dirt patches and get the big skip.
I got the Duke back.
No
you guys
way.
watched Florida, we got it back. Someone kicked it
Wow.
out.
It didn't even take a year this time.
I know. Well,
How many times have you thrown it since then?
this might be my full start with it.
Oh boy! Watch out, sawgrass.
Straight that way. All right, here we go. We gotta get an eagle with it the first time. Come on. I feel like my footwork was bad. I got tripped up.
He wasn't even joking.
I can find that though. I can find that one.
He wasn't even joking.
It's
He threw it straight into the woods.
It's fine.
My footwork was a little wonky too. I think that tee pad's a touch short for my full.
It's not lost. That's a win. I think I might have thrown the little Z and you threw the big Z.
Good one.
Outdrove me by 50 feet. Sit. I think it's going to.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a putt.
This upshot's always shorter than you think. There's like there's whiskers you can see, and they look like they're circle one whiskers, and they're really bullseye. So you can come up like shorter than you think and still be like in a really good spot. It's probably a backhand. I'll probably throw it too, but I've been good with the forehand lately, so. Yeah, see, even that's long.
Oh, what did it hit?
Nice skip. Let's go. So even after I said it, I still threw 25 past. Ezra's even worse though, so at least I'm not that.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm like C1 right now.
I think you are. Folks, for all of you that look at stats and are like, oh, Ezra missed 3 C1s today. A lot of times he's got 3 of these.
That's sweet, dude. Yeah, man,
Hey.
Goose is putting now. Again with the second putt. It's crazy.
Third
All right,
one
go
went
to
in
that
though, so I
third
got
one.
it back to 66%.
50%. Man. You've seen this before 7 times on this course. We have a 279-foot straight par 3. The little hill for the basket is kind of unique, I guess. You have to kind of manage that. A lot of people hit that by the basket, skip or roll straight left into the woods. Not ideal. And you see forehands or backhands. Basically, just whatever you can get straight 300 feet. No. Nope,
Oh, it's close.
not that.
There is a little sneaky like backhand side, so if you go that turnover like Ezra was, you can slide up to about 20 feet up on top of the hill to the right.
It's true.
It's a good play. I'm gonna take the more traditional play and try the forehand up the left side.
I feel like a lot of forehands too, kind of that get sawed off, find that same spot.
Yes,
on the
I
right
agree.
side.
That's why it's good to miss kind of on that side versus if you pull it into the woods on the left, it's just cooked. Just like that?
Yeah, that'll putt.
Yeah, it's like 45.
I'm gonna try a forehand too, but I've kind of been liking the passion for this shot. Just really flippy, more of a touch shot. The Raptor, I feel like, gets kind of weird for me with the gap, so I'm gonna try this one.
There's a backstop. Oh, there's that hill I'm throwing into. Ooh, I'm gonna try the zone too. Yeah, the tailwind's getting me a little bit too. I'm expecting those to stage to touch straighter. It's good commitment.
Under it.
Oh, wow, what a
what a hit.
You hit the first kiss to put you in the gap, and then you hit the second one that's in the gap to kick you way away. This one is kind of a small gap.
I'm playing a lot of these par 3s like par 4s today, you know? As much crap as I give them for being up shots, like I'm messing them up pretty bad.
It's not a good sign for sure.
What if you make this shot though? Ringer? Oh, off the tree?
Ring it up.
Oh, man, had the height though.
For sure layup. I've been here in this exact same spot before. Feels bad, but you gotta lay it up.
Oh. Oh! That is so sick.
Oh,
my
come on.
gosh. I do really like though how like if you do fade off to this right side, this bailout zone, you do have kind of a death putt.
You got the death putt, yep. Hole 12, 609 feet. Off the tee, you want like a pushing forehand hyzer, which is actually perfect for the new Aaron Gossage Tour Series Raptor.
Oh, look at this guy.
Hey.
Heck yeah. That looks nice.
So yeah, I got the swirl stuff, but these are a little straighter, so it's perfect for this shot. I'm gonna throw it on kind of a good bit of hyzer. It'll pop up a tiny bit, but mainly just push. And the thing is, you can't go too far right as soon as you get around the corner. So you're trying to go as right as you can. I want to be kind of soft right there. So like that shot,
That
it's
looks
so far up the fairway. It's ridiculous.
That looks perfect.
Yeah. That might have been too aggressive. Like, I don't know if I could repeat that.
I actually tend to go a little bit more overstable than that disc with the cap wrap because I just feel like I hit that left side too often. The stability of a cap wrap kind of pulls me off of it.
Right. It's funny you say that. The reason I go that is because of the same thing.
Oh.
And I'm able to throw more hyzer, and the hyzer gets me left quicker.
Or get you right quicker.
Get you right quicker. That's what I
Interesting.
meant. Versus this will push too straight before it goes right. That's my thought.
I'll try that.
Anyway.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
Right. Where it's like
Need
that.
more hyzer.
That's gonna be shorter and righter than mine if it doesn't hit anything.
Right.
But I think that because you can throw so much hyzer right off the tee, it goes way right to start, and then it pushes straight.
All right, you sold me.
I like it.
Coach Aaron, we like that. Thanks, man.
I finally started doing that, and I was like, the key to this shot is you need to get it past the first 2 trees on the right,
Yeah.
and then try to be as right as you can possibly be.
Right.
Like that's my thought. Let's see
So
if I can do
what's
this
that?
again. Oh,
Oh,
wow!
wait a
Another
second,
one of
Goose. Is every single disc in your bag just one of the new Raptors?
them? Maybe. Cut it! Cut it! I hate it.
Oh, you're gonna sell so many of those now, dude? Dude, pick up one of those Raptors, dude. They're sick.
I'm about to pick one up.
Cap wraps right here on my straight wrap that I thought really good. Also too far left, so maybe it's a cap wrap on the straight wrap
On
hyzer.
the straight lap for hyzer, yeah.
It's a bunch of hyzer
That's
with
a
a more
good point.
stable disc and just.
Mine popped up a little too much as well, so.
Right. This is not a good place to be right here. Position golf here, I'm just getting the fairway.
Wow. I would never do that from there.
Stay left. Yes. Far enough? Yes.
Yep. Good shot.
Should be an easy par save, which honestly, this is one of the more difficult holes, so a par on this hole is not bad.
All right, since neither of us hit the fairway in the place that we're trying to get to, I'm gonna throw a shot from here anyway. It's kind of a tricky second shot, but the ideal is kind of like a slow drifting mid, I think, to the basket. Because if you go forehand, it's way easy to end up in the deep woods on the right.
Putt.
And I like that shot. It's just like you're throwing it and then you're just hoping you don't
Right.
hit one of the trees. I
The
don't know.
thing I found with this hole too is like I feel like the right woods aren't as bad as the left woods. So the backhand, like if it does hit a tree, the backhand's gonna go straight into the left stuff.
Right.
So I actually like forehand here more.
Really?
Just try to get up on top and have something.
From here, you like forehand?
I think from here I like forehand. It's just I'm
I
playing
was
for
here all
I'm
three
playing
times
for a
last-
C2 putt. Really.
Okay, okay. I was here twice last year, and I threw 2, I felt like great forehands.
Yeah.
And I was 45 with
Nothing.
like a layup, like barely. Like I could almost not even say par. Like,
Yeah.
kind of layup.
I think the backhand is like the ideal shot. It's just, man, you hit this, you hit this one little slight curving tree,
Yeah,
and you
and
kick
you're-
left,
you're
and it's
in
like,
rough
bro,
shape. Yeah.
hoping to get double.
I ended up being a little too straight, so I got around the corner, but just kept going straight. So I definitely need, I think what Ezra was saying, just a little more stability on that same line, just to help push it off to the right.
Pretty awkward little positioning here, though.
Very nice. You got a birdie putt from here. Just a touch short.
Yeah, backhand's real nice.
Jeez. Don't need that much turn.
Back out in the open, a little fresh air, feel that wind in the face, feels good. We have hole 13, 555 foot, par 4, especially in today's wind, which is tailwind, super eagleable. So definitely a wind to go for it. You've got this gap off the tee, Manitou, which is one of the Manitours that definitely can come into play. And
This
then,
is the first one, I think.
Might be the first one. Well, it's kind of
It's actually kind of in
somewhat
play.
missable. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe 7, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the nuke. We'll show his nuke here and try to get a little tone out of it and hopefully push the basket. Hold right.
Tailwind.
Tailwind kept it stable.
Oh, that's a long putt.
Yeah, it's still down there.
Yeah.
Should be a bogey. I feel like these left gaps, I remember going left gaps in the past, but I just feel like that maybe the middle gap has opened up so much, I don't know.
I think the branches came in quite a bit
Okay.
in those left gaps,
Yeah.
and I think that there used to be a tree in the middle,
Oh, okay.
in the center, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Or maybe we're just better at throwing backhands these days. But I'm thinking the same thing. That's the biggest gap for sure. And it gives you an eagle opportunity if you throw it well.
Yep.
But you can do that.
All right, folks. Oh,
I get a car.
there's someone in that car too. There's someone in that vehicle
Wow.
right now. If Goose is not on tour anymore, it's because he got sued and he can't pay the fees. Oh man.
That was crazy.
Wait, is it the white car or the
Wait,
van?
Goose, come back. Goose, come back. You can't run away. It was the black car.
Did I actually hit that car?
Smoked it.
Wow.
It's a bad
That's
kick.
crazy.
It's a bad kick.
That's
Looking
wild.
Like what happened?
Yeah,
That
I
thing
think
is still
straighter
stable,
shot
man.
Might be better. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Didn't flip that one over.
I'm hoping.
Now, obviously, you guys saw my first shot, so it's not 100% correct. But I feel like this again is just way too easy of a hole.
Oh.
It's nice that there's an eagle opportunity, so you get some 2s added in there.
Right.
But it's just gonna be 2s, 3s, and 4s. I think even my shot.
You might 5 it. Oh, you're not.
Probably
fine.
not. I missed the Mando. I get to go to the drop zone right there, and it's a 350 foot up shot, something like that.
Right.
It's a shot I should execute. So I don't know. I don't think there's much scoring separation, and I'd love for there would be some kind of way to make these holes harder. Yeah.
Which maybe again, maybe people want to see easy holes. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't mind easy holes as long as I'm bowling them too. That's just been the problem today. I haven't been bowling them.
Right. No, for sure.
All right, this thing might be flippy. Is Papa Goose gonna go sweet talk that lady right now? Just
I
to
hope so.
Hopefully not.
Yee.
Not get that fine.
Watch him just get beat up right now.
Flippy, right? No,
Nope.
stable. Okay. Well, I don't know how my discs fly, guys.
Yep. That's why I was going.
That was I put that in the bag today. So
That's why I was trying to put some turn on that disc.
I don't know.
I think it's 390, something like that. So we're gonna try Buzz OS, see if we can get up and down.
Man,
I
you
mean,
put the pressure on yourself to make the up and down. You got it.
I'm just saying that, like, I just threw the worst shot you can imagine on this hole, and I've got to tap in par.
I can imagine mush walls. Oh, you did hit a call though, so maybe not. Looking big, dude.
Yeah, this is where like an uncommitted shot ends up. I'm like 100 feet for eagle, so I don't know. It's just like this almost needs to be punished here. You know, they almost need to bring the OB into like circle 1 or something like that, so that it really gives you a benefit and it makes it hard to get a birdie on the hole. Something like that. Stay up. Oof.
She was cool.
Should you say something?
Yeah.
Should I miss this on purpose just to prove Goose wrong and say this isn't too easy of a hole?
But then you get a tap in birdie.
Ah.
I
Should I
think
blow this one back past it 40 feet just to prove Goose wrong?
I think you just proved my point.
Yeah.
Good call, missing it on purpose.
Well, I had to make it look believable. I had to make it close, you know? I had to make it look like I
disappointed.
tried to make it.
Like this one?
Yeah, nice paw, Alan.
Beep.
Nice four, dude. How are you fast? That was crazy. He was fast enough. That's crazy.
See, we both got the same score there. And
Yeah,
one of us,
and you literally got disqualified from the Pro Tour. You're done.
14, 303 feet. This one is just a little flex forehand. I think that's the play most people are going to be going with. It's a little funky with this tailwind. It's easy to push it too long with that. I gotta say it, I think it's a filler hole. I don't find it to be that interesting. I don't find it to be super challenging, much danger.
I can't not laugh because I feel like 10 of the holes are all filler holes.
Yeah.
Aren't they all filler holes?
After this hole, the rest of them were interesting at least. You know, from
Wait, this is bad. What if this is a filler tournament just to get us to play Austin? You know, is that bad?
no, that's exactly what it is.
It's
in my
a fun
opinion.
course to play. It's a fun local course, but man.
It's, whew, we got to go to Texas, and everyone, I don't know, it's like, let's do a Texas swing. And
Right.
Like, I don't know.
It is weird though because they cut out Texas State, which that course is very
Sweet
solid.
course.
Very
After I said
solid.
it's boring, I got to actually throw this shot.
Yep, sorry.
We'll see how it goes. Keep it short. Keep it short.
Oh man, that's so nice.
Yeah, it's just long.
Still deep.
Yep. It's about
Is that
40
wall
long.
OB? That wall is OB.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I think, didn't they add these two little trees in the center of the fairway?
They might have.
Which I think makes that forehand so much more difficult.
Especially with the tailwind. I
Yeah.
think that shot's perfect without a tailwind,
Right.
but it's just hard to keep that distance control.
I think this season I'm probably going to opt for the backhand and just kind of aim at that big tree right short of the basket. If I hit it, I'm within 40 feet anyway.
Yeah.
If I miss it, I'm putting for birdie.
Yep, perfect.
Sneaks past it on 20 feet.
I could see that working with the forehand too.
Yeah. Oh, right. Soft zone.
Just like throw it at the tree, just miss the tree. 25 feet.
What about extreme forehand to cut down on the distance control?
Oh, for the flex?
Oh, it's so.
That's so hard to get enough turn on that.
Then Brody Smith tomahawk, scuba putt.
Oh,
range there.
right, it's that distance. I just
They
saw
just
that
posted
video.
about that, yeah.
So they did at least bring that in closer. So you do have to have some distance control. Little nose up.
There you go, 33%.
Hey, let's
Well,
go.
no, zone doesn't count though. 0%.
Oh, right.
All right, hole 15. Brand new hole for this season, kinda. Last year we did not play this hole. They brought it back from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever. And we're playing it again, but they have added OB like 70 feet short of the basket, maybe 150 feet short of the basket in that square area. So you'll have people either laying up short or blasting it over to the basket trying to get the eagle, or blasting it kind of long on the skinny little narrow fairway left of the OB stretch next to the road.
That's my
which
play.
I thought that's why I mentioned it. That's what I thought you might do.
I'm not just doing that. I'm skipping off the road
Right.
onto that spot.
And then just sitting, yeah,
and sitting
I like
there.
that.
Yeah,
Then-
this is a really good change from last year. Last year they
Yes.
put in a hole that was pretty bad and replaced it with this.
Right.
Year before that they didn't have the OB in the middle, so it's a better change than that too. So this is the best that this hole's ever been in my opinion.
I'm gonna go forehand. The only thing I don't like is that it kind of only punishes people who go for the eagle. If you don't go for the eagle, the OB's not even in play, but.
Right. Yep.
Maybe you want a little more distance than that, but that's the layup play.
Right, with the tailwind you can probably get a little more like aggressive, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Raptor, try to put it nice and high and wide.
Nice. Go for it play.
I think in this one I'm going
Yep.
for it.
Really?
I don't think the OB
Like I'll
changes
still
it.
lay up.
I don't think the
know.
OB changes anything on this hole.
Okay. Oh yeah, for going for it?
Yeah.
Lift.
That's perfect. Oh, it might for you. Oh, you squeaked out of it. Good shot, good shot. You're going straight at it. I've always liked the kind of like flex out to the right kind of play, hyzer back. Tailwind.
It felt more controllable in my head. Don't hit the pole. Don't hit the fence. Still in bounds?
Never a doubt.
What is that? It's the lucky shots. People like the lucky shots.
Let me try Onyx. You think you get that
It
with
is,
an Onyx?
it is possible, yeah, full shot with this wind.
Oh, that thing is way too stable with the tailwind.
I'll try one
okay.
too.
You just hit a
Four!
hole for spectators.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That is the problem about having this hole as an actual hole is you can't just have people lining this hole.
Yeah.
Onyx, man. 558
I think you're better
feet
at this than me.
with an ESP Onyx.
All right, this is your flippy one, right?
Not that flippy though.
Yeah.
Dang it, bro.
Man, it's such a big difference.
Look at that.
But was it a
Really gotta
forehand
get
the whole
tall.
time?
Love that play.
You like
Because it
to
means
just throw the
OB.
forehand right
Oh,
in the
we're
middle
trying to
of
go
the
for
OB? I was trying to go for the green.
Okay.
Let me try my flippy one.
Dude, that's so far for a forehand. Oh man.
Yeah,
You need less stability still.
that is so much tailwind. That's
Yeah.
crazy. It does completely change when it's a headwind instead of a tailwind too.
This makes it so much more difficult.
Then you're throwing Nuke OS to here, and then you've got this shot, which is never fun to throw
You don't think this is fun?
into a headwind.
Look at this. Oh yeah.
See ya.
I enjoyed it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'd still throw forehand from here. Yeah, that's not the shot. Out to like 40 feet. Fade. Yeah, okay, there it goes. All right, both the forehands are in the OB. Papa Goss made a good point, and this is something I forgot to mention. I think both this hole and the next hole are great FPO holes, where they've got very good placement shots in very specific spots, good executable upshots to the pins. But I think this one is a pretty solid men's hole because it's pretty reachable. The next one's not. It's a little too far, and it just makes us all throw the same shot. But we'll get to that on the next hole.
For eagle. For eagle.
Oh, that was close. I don't even think I can push putt that far with this tailwind.
Man. Disappointing
Yeah.
to go for it, land safe, and still only get a birdie. Dude, this putt's crazy right now.
Yeah. Smooth. It's clean out of your hand. All right, hole 16, par 4, 609 feet. This year they brought in an OB line that continues all the way down, pinching you, so you have to throw on this left side. Then it gets super bottlenecked, and then it opens up about circle 2 by the basket is what it looked like to me. Tournament director says it's 100 feet short, so you should only have to throw 500 to clear. We'll have to feel it out.
It's a rip. I'll tell you that much.
I feel like what they were after was to separate people that are going for the green and getting eagles from people that are, just playing for easy birdies. And I don't think they've done it very well. I think that the eagle's too hard, especially unless you have this ripping wind. This ripping wind, it might be good.
Right. I agree.
No wind or anything else. I think that this is not going to be many eagles, and everybody has to chip to the spot that's 350 feet off the tee. So it kind of makes us all the same.
I feel like what happened is they took a hole that you had a chance to have some difference from the rest of the holes, and they turned it into 2 placement shots yet again.
Yeah.
Which, again, I think it's close. Like, I think maybe if they move the OB line a little bit closer, like near the baskets where you can go for eagle more easily, then maybe, but.
The one thing I was trying to say to the tournament director is I think the key to a hole like this is you have to make the layup hard.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right now the layup is a 350-foot hyzer and then a 250-foot zone. And it's 2 very stock shots.
Yeah.
You have to make it difficult somehow. My solution was you've got this distance from this to here. If you made the fairway that length all the way to the basket, then everybody gets to decide how aggressive they are. They get to decide how far can I throw and still hit this landing zone. Some people that's 300 feet, some people that's 550.
Right.
And you're rewarded with a shorter upshot depending. I guess I better rip one, just see.
That's probably too much disc. It does pinch.
No, I'm going
Oh, you
for
went for the basket.
I'm gonna go for the
Oh.
basket and just see if I can get there. to start
I'm
with.
just saying, like, huge. You should go Onyx.
I know, I was like,
Give me a
bro,
compliment.
there's no chance I'm getting there with less disc.
Hey, the champ. There he is.
The big man. What up? All right, let's see. Yeesh.
That's gonna be OB.
That's OB. That's OB. Gosh, dude. I just can't get the... Try one more. Can't get the turn right on these shots. Looks good.
Oh, wow.
That one was there too.
I'm surprised there wasn't a vehicle over there for it to hit.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You know what you need, Goose? Tool series.
I guess I do need one of those. Oh, yours is coming out. Yeah, nice shot. That was sick. Yep, 50 feet.
2025, baby. Yeah, that might be it.
That's at least safe, right? Yeah,
I mean, that OB, yeah.
barely.
Nice. Great shot.
I know, man. It's like, is that what
I think that's the play.
we're trying to do on this hole?
Yep.
So it's just a chip 350, something like that, and then another chip forehand from here. They said they pinched it on the left because the right side was too easy of an upshot, and I think this left side is way easier of an upshot than the
Yeah.
right side. I don't know. It just doesn't make
I
much
agree.
sense to me.
I'm almost too far left right now, though. Like, forehand's a little dicey with this left tree, but I'm gonna try to go backhand. Come on, wind, pull it.
Shot. How far out are we? 295. A little wide.
Whoa, what a skip.
Yeah, it gets that late
That was
skip
sick.
with the tailwind. It is 100 feet short, so you just have to throw 500 feet to get across.
Which seems like that should be super doable downhill too, tailwind, but
Right.
I really like my line. Maybe I'm just small now, I don't know. But I have a putt regardless. Fade in there.
Yeah.
Same score. Nice putt.
Bonk. There I go again. Putting too many
Zone.
discs.
Hole 17, this might be the very best hole on the entire course. It is kind of two placement shots, but it's done in the best way possible. We have a 610 foot par 4 extreme dogleg right. It's almost, I think it's more than 90 degrees, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Typical play is gonna be forehand over this path, fading right to the top of the hill, and then another forehand over the pond back to the basket. Or if you're one post on the entire tour, you go straight at it with a thumber. Which, if you follow the Disc Golf Pro Tour, you'll see that post
Tomahawk.
at least once a year.
Jared Stoll.
Jared still. I'm gonna go forehand here, nuke. Try to get to
Yeah.
the position.
We're a little closed off here. You can't like feel the wind.
Sit.
If that's safe, it's a great spot.
Yeah, I'm a little inside of what I want, but I'll take it. Hopefully.
Right.
I'm gonna have to, I guess, but.
If you crest this hill too, you're flirting with going OB long. Anything over the hill, a lot of times will roll down and into the pond or the path there. So you do want to come up a touch short, and I want to go a little wider than Ezra was, is my goal. That's a long ways away, so that's a tough upshot, but I'm happy with that. Holy moly. Now it's ripping.
Wind makes this tough.
Yeah.
I am in bounds, but just kind of barely, and then I have this like sneaky little gap through the woods here. So much wind right now.
I was really close. Didn't.
Is it water?
Yeah, you need to go higher.
Bro, I'm gonna retire.
All right, it looked perfect.
I
You
went
just need
so
to be higher.
tight.
All right, this shot's gonna be impossible too.
That's so good. Lift. What is that drop? Water.
That's what happened to me last year. Is I threw that shot, it looked perfect, and then just dropped 10 feet right at the last second.
That should have lifted with this wind and it dropped.
I think it gets behind that middle section, and then the wind's
Oh.
gone. Let me try a Raptor.
Would have been decent.
Would
If
have
we
been
missed
decent.
that.
One more.
Little right. Nice.
Right, I've just got to keep it tighter like that. Oh, that's mine. Well, thank you. You're so
You're
kind.
welcome. I really am kind. Why is that?
Oh, and there's yours. We got them both back. Let's go.
That's huge.
And that last one was perfect. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Barely,
it's so strange. You get around, like you said, you hit these trees.
like you look at those banners there, they're ripping. And then right here, it's like maybe 5 to 10 miles an hour. So you got to factor in, you don't get this late lift on your shot that you think you're going to
Yours
get.
were low too. If you got it up higher, you would.
Right, but I was expecting a lift. That's why I kept them low.
I'm glad we saw that happen, honestly, because now we know that's
Right.
probably predictable.
And you'd so much rather go be here and have a 25-foot putt for par than an upshot for par. Hole 18, probably the second best hole in the course. I think 17, 18, two awesome holes. 468 feet, par 3, straight across the water. You got to decide if you want to go across. You can play safe over there on the right side, or you can play safe on this side, or you can go for the pin. Everything's a little tricky today. Going back to 16, 15, and 13,
Yeah.
what those holes should be, it's more like this. The beauty of this hole is that the person that lays up, obviously today we got headwind, so it makes it tough. But the person that lays up today then has to execute the shot across the water, okay? It's not an easy shot, and if you leave it too long, you've got kind of a death putt coming back. So what this does is it challenges the person that's laying up, so it incentivizes more people to go for the pin off the tee. And if you can figure out how to do that on 16, 15, and 13, it would make all 3 of those better holes.
Oh, man. Long breakdown in my own pile.
Yeah. Don't know where your left arm out.
Yeah, I need that one.
All right, we're playing the layup today.
There's no way audio is... Nice. So good.
Yeah.
Nuke OS?
Yep. Beefy
Try the
boy.
same thing. Drop.
It's nice it's more of a straight headwind instead of a right to left.
Yeah.
When it's a right to left, then it gets really sketchy on that first shot too, because
Yeah.
they can lift and they can stay in the water pretty easily. All right, I think one of us has to send one. Is it me or you?
You reached for a disc already, so I feel like you want it. Oh, I did just get this one back too, though. Which I lost like yesterday. Maybe I send this one too? Nah.
All right, I'm going for hyzer the whole way, and I'm gonna land 30 feet right. Wow, that's a lot of wind.
I think it'll be fine.
Do you think I want it to turn
It'll likely turn over under the woods
into
right,
the
I
woods
think.
and we can find it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Or it'll be absolutely perfect.
That's short.
Oh,
That's so close. I have to throw it that
you
speed
threw that so
though,
well.
for it to have any chance of not burning over.
Right.
I just can't throw it that far with this wind.
Dang.
Any more snapping, that's gone.
All right, final send one. Oh, man. I'm going to try to rip it, though, Goose. I got to try.
Yeah.
Hyzer, rip it. So much wind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might be perfect though. Oh, yeah.
Totally perfect.
Holy
Safe.
jeez.
It's like an impossible task, I think.
Yeah.
This is not the place that I want to be right now.
Oh, I thought you were about to throw that.
I'm
You're throwing
No.
Nuke OS?
going to throw Nuke OS. Yeah. I don't know. Is that not? Isn't that what people do on this hole? Isn't that what the play on this hole? Or is that?
You're the worst. So this is when I run into this problem. This is the perfect disc for this shot.
No, literally the Nuke OS is the perfect disc for the shot.
All right. Nuke is perfect. This is the second best disc for this shot.
Yeah.
The issue is with the headwind. Sometimes it only goes like 100 feet.
Yeah. It's sketch.
So it may come up short. I just got to rip it, and I think it'll be good.
Oh my gosh, that disc is crazy.
It's like coming back
It was
when
going
it
back.
hits.
I want to try a swum from here. This is probably the actual play. Maybe.
That's a good play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same idea as a Zone OS, basically.
yeah,
I don't
25
want
feet
that puck,
though.
I don't want that puck coming back. The Nuke OS is so much better.
That does it with the back nine for the Waco Annual Charity Open. Same course pretty much as it's always been, just a few small changes. I think it'll take a lot of big numbers to win out here.
What do you think the score is going to be? What's the estimate on that?
Good question, man.
I just know people shred. Absolutely shred.
The one that concerns me the most is like 2 weeks ago, Supreme Flight Open.
Yeah.
I was even par in 44th place out of 100 people.
Right.
Okay. This week, even par is going to be 110th or something.
It'll be almost last
Something
place.
like that. It's like,
Yeah.
it's going to be near the bottom. That's the biggest one for me. I don't know if the score is going to be like crazy higher,
Right.
you know, but
Well, and I think
the average is going to be way up. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this feedback. I hope that this gives some perspective on the kind of courses, holes, shots that we like and how to improve these holes. So we're just hoping that it improves in the future. So awesome. Take care.